Canton porcelain is absent in Lingnan handicrafts. The pork belly and chicken soup will not contain white pepper. Tomatoes are missing in fried eggs with tomatoes, and mahjong will not be invented in the first place. All of these, can you accept these at all? Without the existence of the Maritime Silk Road, the above-mentioned things could become unfortunate facts. Guangdong is known as one of the earliest birthplaces of Maritime Silk Road. Merchant ships loaded with heavy cargoes set sail from here, and Guangdong had an uninterrupted trade link with the rest of the world. How was Maritime Silk Road established in the first place? Why can it thrive in the past millennia and continue to remain so today? We are about to find out with this video clip. Chinese people value highly of opportune time, geographic advantage, and harmonious relationship, and that is how the Maritime Silk Road was created. Guangdong is located at the south of the Five Ridges. Guangdong has a great many winding rivers and a well-connected water network, and all these rivers share the same destination, the South China Sea. The entire South China Sea is navigable all year round. This is the geographic advantage. Due to the difference in heat between sea and land, monsoons are common in the South China Sea. Ocean-going voyage can become feasible. This is the opportune time. However, harmonious relationship is far more important. Where there are great rivers, there will be big cities. Long coastlines and thriving human settlements are known to be the foundation of ports and cities, which helps people create the favorable conditions for the establishment of the Maritime Silk Road. Let's move the clock forward. More than 2,000 years ago, Emperor Wu Di of Han sent envoys to the area around Xuwen of Guangdong, and the voyage of Maritime Silk Road officially began. The fleet traveled along the Beibu Gulf to the coast of Vietnam, all the way south, bypassed the Strait of Malacca and reached as far as southern India and Sri Lanka. Xuwen Ancient Port became the world's first port of departure for the Maritime Silk Road with official historical records. Guangzhou, located at the intersection of three rivers, is another port of departure for the Maritime Silk Road. Bureau for Foreign Shipping was established in Guangzhou in the Tang Dynasty, and the city gradually became China's largest trading center and a transport hub of the South China Sea. However, Guangdong remained as an exception. Following the introduction of the Canton system, Guangdong had an uninterrupted trade link with the international community. The Maritime Silk Road was built with concerted efforts by ancient China and many countries along the road. In 571, a war broke out in Eurasia, and the cause of the war was silk, which was the most expensive article of luxury at that time. Why was silk extremely popular in the world at that time? Maritime Silk Road deserved all the credit in regard to the circulation of silk. Because of Maritime Silk Road, many other Chinese products other than silk ended up going global successfully. Take a look at these two pictures. What do you find? Chinese porcelain on the table, Maitreya Buddha statue in the niche, vase-like jug on the cabinet. These Chinese-style oil painting represents Rococo art that swept France in the 18th century. Its style, being exquisite and luxurious, was deeply influenced by blue and white porcelain and other Chinese art forms. It is worth mentioning that Canton porcelain, a popular export porcelain for the Maritime Silk Road, was invented at this period of time. These haute couture items combine the craftsmanship of Guangzhou Sancai in the Ming Dynasty with the Western technique of gold tire burning enamel. In addition, Guangshao Temple, Huaisheng Mosque, and other ruins in Guangzhou are indelible traces of the spread of the world's three major religions in China, from art to religion and then to architecture. The Maritime Silk Road is not only a trade road, but also a cultural road. It once brought a pleasant surprise to the world, and even remains so today. You are awakened by not only the alarm clock, but also your first cup of coffee in the morning. According to statistics, people in Guangdong are particularly so compared to those from other provinces. Overseas Chinese love drinking coffee, and through them, coffee culture was introduced to their hometowns. After years' development, Jiangmen now has an annual coffee bean roasting capacity of about 5,000 tons, with an output value of about 600 million yuan. And made in Jiangmen coffee pods are widely sold in the international market. The 21st century Maritime Silk Road will continue to strengthen connection between China and the rest of the world. Over 100 years ago, 13 Han's of Guangzhou used to be the busiest business hub in the world. 100 years later, the Canton Fair Exhibition Center becomes a magnet for international buyers. Amid the ceaseless sea wind, one after another new chapters of the time are opened. Peaceful development and win-win cooperation have become the underlying theme of the time. The future is bright for Guangdong to take part in the co-building of Belt and Road. This is a development belt that benefits the entire world. This is a road to happiness that promotes common prosperity for people around the world. This is a sunshine road that seeks common development. The 21st century Maritime Silk Road is bound to have a bright prospect in the future.